Okay, so my last recording was it was over the video audio was kind of a little bit too loud. You can barely hear me. So this is take two. So this is the most bizarre um ending to I ever seen to a sport ever. Not since the comeback between the Yankees and the Red Sox at what was no, it wasn't Mass Square. Fenway Park. Park with a huge, like an incredible comeback from with Derek Jeter. That was awesome. But also another bizarre ending I had was Cal State Long Beach game I went to for volleyball. It was Cal State Long Beach. I think it was USC or UCLA. I think no, it was UCLA, and in the end, Cal State Long Beach lost due to coach violating a rule of some rule, and the punishment was a penalty point. So Cal State Long Beach lost to a penalty point, and that was the most bizarre ending I ever had. I ever watched in the sport ever. But I follow the Yes Network, and so it's baseball related, right? I love baseball, but I just don't talk about it a lot. I play a lot of MLB The Show 23. I don't stream it a lot. I was streaming once, but it got claimed. My copyright issues. But anyways, before I talk about this bizarre ending, I just want to say this PS Sports. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm dumb. But PS Sports for recording this. So follow them. They cover a bunch of other sports, I think, besides baseball. Well, anyways, so this is a game I literally like yesterday as of recording this. My cycle recording is 2:20 or 2:38 in the morning and Sunday. So it's the Hornell Red Raiders versus the Mac Red Raiders varsity baseball class B1 Selection O Championship. Now, for one thing, I can already notice that's already gonna be a mess. It's the same uniforms. Even in the professional Major League Baseball setting, they wouldn't have the same. If the team had the same colors, just like the Red Sox versus the Angels, they they wouldn't be wearing the same types of clothing. Like it's so hard to tell like who's who. So that's the first mistake, and the second mistake is just oh my god, it's bizarre. You guys had to watch this. So once again, I'm watching this, analyzing this under the Fair Use Law, Section 107. So sorry. So yeah, uh, yeah, Fair Use Law. Anyways, so two strikes. It's two strikes on the block and two outs. So this guy's up the bat, and look at this. Now I can't really play the full audio because it's gonna over my microphone's gonna like you're not gonna not hear me while it's gonna go on.
2-2, 2 on.
So I want you to like pay attention to the ball. So the ball is in this guy's left hand. So it leaves his hand.
Strike 3.
So they think it's strike three, right? But it isn't. So if we rewind it back to 5 seconds. Watch this. Watch. There's the ball. There's the ball. Follow my mouse cursor. And between this guy's legs, there's the ball right there. You can't really see it. It's a little blurry. But that's the ball rolling between his legs. And he picks it up with his right hand. So, naturally, people would think it's strike three. But it isn't. And the worst part about this is the catcher doesn't even bother to tag the runner. Because they literally thought it's strike three. And oh my god, it was just bad way to end a championship.
3.
So and look, umpire doesn't call an out signal. It's literally
Strike 3.
like there, safe. Safe. It's a safe signal. And guess what? The play is still going on. Like The play is still going on. The runner is still in the game. He's not out. And guess what? The runner from second base, he's not out. So look at this.
Strike
And the
three.
worst part about this is that this guy, the catcher, was so he thought he was out. He thought he literally won the championship.
Strike three.
And he puts the ball right there. He's holding in his right hand, and he puts it in his side pocket. So literally, they
And he's out.
costed their own their own championship because this guy puts it in his pocket. And look, this guy right here, he is panicking. He knows that he's not out. The play is still going. So he's trying to find the ball, and guess what? These two right here are also knowing that the game is still going on. And guess what? They're still celebrating. So yeah, there's a tying run. And then the catcher realizes what's going on, and guess what? They won by a walk-off. An easy out they could have gotten, but no, they celebrated way too early.
Is this the way it's going to end?
And now the announcer's like, "This is really how it's gonna end." Look at this.
Wow.
Look at the heartbreaking realization what's happening in these guys. And the coaches, they can't argue with that. He literally dropped the ball. He literally put it in his pocket. Didn't even tag the runner. So it was still going. Look at that. You can see the frustration in everyone. That is crazy, bro. So they won by a walk-off, basically. And the most bizarre walk-off win I've ever seen baseball, or even just in sports in general. This is the most bizarre ending I've ever seen in a sport ever. And just wow. Congratulations to Pal Mac for winning the championship. It's a huge accomplishment right there. And sorry for Hornell for literally dropping the ball at the worst time possible. So, I would say, moral of the story of this clip right here I'm showing you, pay attention what's going on. Whether you're a spectator, whether you're a player, you gotta pay attention, because it can cost you either, a win, or even cost you a championship, or just, I don't know, it can cost you your life or something, which there is a huge danger when you're going to a sports game, and either whether you're close to sidelines or not, there's still like danger around. So it's always good to pay attention, and also it's fun to watch people play a sport. So pay attention to that. So yeah, that's all I want to show you. That's all. See ya.